Welcome back to the channel and welcome back to Downtime with Demille. I hope you guys are having a great day whenever you're watching this video. So I'm a little late, but guess what? Yesterday during the Super Bowl, Marvel Studios dropped Guardians of the Galaxy 3, the official trailer number 2 that just dropped yesterday. And so I'm gonna do a reaction to this. I have not seen this trailer at all, so this will be my first time watching it as you're watching it with me. So before I get into this reaction, if this is your first time visiting the channel and if you like the content that I produce, don't forget to leave a Hulk smash on that like. Likes help this channel out in a big way, so take a moment, be kind, hit that like. Also, if you really like the content that I produce on this channel, consider hitting that subscribe, hit that notification bell. You'll be notified every time a new video goes live on this channel. Also, to my artists out there, if you like art, if you like animation, if you like gameplay animation, specifically character animation, 3D animation, I have a Instagram channel that is dedicated to all the work that I do because I'm an animator. And if you guys ever want to check me out, you can check me out at Demille_studios on Instagram. Also, I just started a TikTok, don't have that many followers, but also it's going to be the same name, Demille_studios on TikTok. So just wanted to put that out there. We're not going to waste any more time on this. We're going to get right into this Guardians of the Galaxy trailer 2. Let's do this.
I'm going to tell you something. I'm Star-Lord. I formed the Guardians, met a girl, fell in love. That girl died. But then she came back. Came back a total dick.
Oh, please.
He left out some important information, but that is the gist of it.
Okay.
My sacred mission.
The high evolutionary
is to create the perfect society.
He didn't want to make things perfect. He just hated things the way they are.
I want you all to know that I'm grateful to fight beside my friends.
Incinerate them.
Wow.
We were always searching for a family until we found each other.
Are you ready for one last ride?
One last ride.
We'll all fly away together.
Into the forever.
Oh man.
And beautiful sky.
Whoever it was that you were in love with, it sounds more like her.
Her? That's ridiculous.
Do not bring me into this.
Knock it off!
What?
Just never noticed how black your eyes were.
They were replaced by my father as a method of torture.
He picked a pretty set.
Wow. Okay. That trailer was not what I thought it was going to be. I thought it was going to be more like a darker theme kind of trailer, but apparently not. This looks good though. You know, Guardians of the Galaxy movies have always been lighthearted humor. They've always been really good. If you've seen any of the other ones, which I'm sure if you're watching this video, you're a Marvel fan, most likely you have seen Guardians of the Galaxy volumes 1 and 2. So I would imagine this is going to have some lighthearted humor as well. I think that there will still be, you get the feeling though that somebody is not going to make it here. And you know, you can't really tell based on the trailer so much. There is that one line by, I believe it's either Star-Lord or Rocket, where he says, you know, do you want to do one last ride? And it just seems like they're setting up you know, potentially somebody dying or somebody not making it. I'm not sure who that is, but I'm looking forward to seeing how that plays out. One thing though that I do kind of feel like potentially, you know, that may be a problem with this is going to be the villain, because I'm assuming that the villain is the High Evolutionary. Don't know the actor's name who plays him, but you know, this guy right here from the trailer, I'm assuming that's going to be the villain. So my thing is this: if he's going to be the villain, I kind of feel like he's coming in at a bad time. Why do I say that? Well, think about it for a moment. What villain have they been promoting lately to be the next big major villain since Thanos? I'm just going to take a moment and let you think about that. Any guesses? See, that's what I'm saying. I don't know how big of an impact this villain is going to be. Now, he may be good. It may be a good villain, but I just kind of feel like the timing that he's coming in, if indeed this guy, the High Evolutionary, is going to be the main villain, I just wonder, like, how effective is he going to be as a villain, because he's being overshadowed by Kang the Conqueror. This coming out, really, you know, Kang made his debut, or a version of Kang made his debut in the Loki season 1 on Disney Plus. And now we're getting another version of Kang coming up in Ant-Man Quantumania, by the way, which I will be going to see this Thursday. So make sure that you're tuned into the channel, because I will be doing a live, right out of, well, not live, but straight out of the theater reaction to Ant-Man Quantumania. But, you know, so you're going to have a version of Kang in there, and then you've got Avengers Kang Dynasty, okay? So that's going to be some other kind of Kang. And then you've got Secret Wars, which that's supposed to be another Kang, so or the same Kang, I don't know. But my point is that I kind of feel like this villain is coming in at the wrong time, and he's getting the short end of the stick, man. That's just how it seems. It seems like, you know, there's not a lot of hype around this villain. I don't really even know much about him at all, so I'm gonna have to do my own research. If you know anything about the High Evolutionary in terms of how powerful he is, you know, what's his power ranking when you talk about some of the bigger MCU villains or comic book villains in Marvel, you know, go ahead and post that down in the comments below, because I would like to know more about him, because you know, I don't really know much about this guy at all. I do not know, but I'm assuming he's a villain. I'm assuming he's going to be the main villain of this. And if so, I'm just questioning, you know, how are they going to promote this guy as being a true villain? I'm just really curious about that. Anyway, I'm going to go ahead and just wrap this video up. I will say just real quick, I thought the trailer was great. I was hoping for more of like a darker kind of trailer, kind of like the way they did the first one, because that one was a little darker. And I don't know, for some reason, I kind of like trailers that hint at sadness or darkness a little bit, just kind of making you wonder, you know, is somebody going to die? And this one was more lighthearted. I do like the fact that they're going to really explore how we see a different and earlier version of Gamora interacting with Quill, because this is not the same Gamora that Thanos killed in Infinity War. This is a different version, because if you remember, they went back in time in Avengers Infinity War, and that's how they got back in time in Avengers Endgame, and that's how they got the earlier version of Gamora. So this is not the same version as the one that was killed when Thanos threw her off of Vormir, the cliff in Vormir. So all of that being said, great trailer, looking forward to this movie. I think it comes out in May. I will be checking it out, but definitely this week I will be checking out Ant-Man Quantumania on Thursday. So I will be putting a video up probably Thursday night on the channel, just giving my thoughts about what I saw. It'll be a non-spoiler review, so feel free to check it out. Anyway, guys, I hope you enjoyed this video. I hope you all have a great day. If you can see this video, man, you're truly blessed. And what are you gonna do in your downtime? Peace!